guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, I am Megan, and today's look is going to be this look right here. This look I have been wearing so often, honestly, probably like 3 or 4 times a week. It's super simple. I love how put together and beautiful it is, but it's also minimal makeup and just a really simple, easy look. So I thought that I would film this look for you guys today, and I am using a new camera, which I'm so excited about. So I am still trying to figure out how to work it and use it and fix the lighting and do the whole deal. So bear with me while I get used to this new camera, but I am excited that I got a new one. Feels super special. Anyways, I am so excited today to film this for you. And I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for tuning into my videos. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like this video. I know you beesies watch this, so show me some love. And subscribe to my channel as well. And that notification bell, if you click that, you can get notified each week when I post a new video. So let's get into the video. I'll show you guys how to achieve this look. Let's get started. All right, you guys, so let's get into the video and get started. As you can tell, I've already prepped the face with foundation. My foundation routine has not changed at all. It's still the same. I did apply some primer to the lids, so let's get started. So with this look, I like to keep it very bronzy, natural looking. So for the eye crease, I like to use my Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula and just a fluffy M433 brush. And what I like to do is just dust it along the crease area, but I'm not super precise with the color. I like to really make it blown out and just all over that lid crease area. So I like to bring it all the way into that inner corner of the eye. And then as I get to the outer corner, I'm just gonna dust that in circular motions so that it gives it a more blown out effect. As you can see, it's just very natural, nothing too crazy. I'm going to go into my Dream Street palette by Colourpop, and I'm picking up the shade Potion, which is a really pretty sienna brown shade. So it has kind of like a red tone to it. I love the earthy tones for eyeshadows. Like any sort of reddish brown is always very complimentary on any eye color. It just really makes the eyes pop. So I'm using that same brush, and then I'm just dusting that really precisely into the crease. I'm not gonna blow this color all the way out. I'm just focusing right in the crease area. All right, and then once I've completed the crease area, I'm going into the shade Magical, which is just a really pretty peachy orange shade in the Dream Street palette. And I love this color because it's just very summery, it's neutral, it's just a really good lid color, and it's also really good for the crease as well. But I'm just going to apply that color on the lid because I'm keeping this very matte and natural. So this brush is, it doesn't have a name. I think I got it in an Ipsy bag, but it is just a simple eyeshadow brush, and I'm just packing that color right on the lid. Such a beautiful color. It's just so summery and goes with the whole bronzy vibe. For the wing, I'm going to pick up an angled brush. I'm using my MAC 236 or 256. The number is rubbed off. And I'm going into this beautiful shade of brown in the Dream Street palette, and it is called Elfish. I love this color because it's a deep brown with red undertone, and it just kind of sticks with the whole bronzy colors that I'm going for on the lid. So this kind of is what creates this look. So what I like to do is draw out the wing and keep with the shape of the lower lash line. So I'm going to just very lightly at the very corner of the eye draw that wing out towards the edge of my brow. And if you go a little bit too long on the wing, it's okay. You can always clean it up, wipe it off, not keep it that long. That's just going to be my starting point. starting at the middle of the eye, I'm going to drag that shade to the corner and meet that wing and just connect it all together. So then I'm going to just keep filling in the shadow and packing that color on right above the lash line. It's a little bit thicker than I would like, so what I'm going to do is when I apply my concealer, I'm just going to rub that concealer along the edge and clean it up and just make it a lot nicer and precise. So I'm going to jump off the camera and complete the other eye, and then I will come back and we'll finish the entire face. All right, you guys, so I've completed both eyes. So now I'm going to apply my concealer and just kind of finish up the look and show you guys the products I use to get this everyday look that I've been loving lately. So I'm just picking up my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Medium, and I'm going to apply that to my under eye area and the high points of the face and just really clean up this eye look. My concealer a little bit up on the sides of the nose because it gives it that natural contour when you blend it all out. Makes it nice and skinny, which I need. And then I apply just a little to the chin and the sides of the nose. I do still have some dark spots in that area, so I like to cover that up as well. And then just taking my Morphe sponge, I'm just gonna blend it all out. And just being careful not to disrupt that line because we do not want to ruin that wing. All right, and then I'm going to set the under eye using my Mercier setting powder. This stuff is the shiz. So I'm just taking my Morphe sponge and applying that right on the under eye area and right on the sides of the nose because I'm just kind of giving it a little bit of a contour there. And then I'm trying to stamp it into my pores because my pores be looking massive lately. So I'm gonna just let that kind of marinate a little bit, and I'm going to apply my bronzer. So today I'm using a fluffy Luxie brush. It's a 514 and my Hoola bronzer, and I'm just going to apply that to the cheeks and just all over the face to give it a nice warm bronzy glow. And then I'm going to brush off all of this powder and we'll finish up the eye look. So I keep the eye just very simple and smoky. So I'm going to just take the M433 brush I used earlier with the product still left on the brush, and just on the under eye area I'm just lightly going to dust that along the edge. I'm not bringing it too far in because I want the eyes to appear more cat-like and bigger and not so, small. All right, and then taking just a small brush, I'm going into that brown reddish shade that I used earlier for the crease, and I'm applying that to my waterline. All right, and then we want to add a pop of highlight on that inner corner. So I'm going to go into the Dream Street palette again, and I'm picking up this shade Kaleidoscope, and it's just a pretty silver with almost kind of like green undertones right in the inner corner, just to add a pop of highlight. It really kind of completes the eye look, makes the eyes stand out and appear more bright. Let's add a little bit of blush. I'm using my Morphe blush trio in the shades Pop of Coral, and going into the shades Boss and Unapologetic, these two. I'm gonna just lightly dust that right along the cheekbone, keeping it higher up. I'm not really taking it to the apples, I'm just keeping it right up here. Taking my Morphe M501 brush. I love this brush for highlighting. It's very wispy and fluffy. It's so beautiful. I am going into this Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Precious Petals, and I am going to apply that to my brush, and then I'm going to spray it with a little Fix Plus because I want to intensify that highlight. So I'm going to apply that to the high points of the face. Right here, honey. And just adding that little bit of Fix Plus just totally intensifies it. It makes it look so pretty. A little bit on the Cupid's bow. This look is supposed to be really glowy, so that is why I'm going ham on the highlight. I'm just going to apply a little bit to the tip of the nose. Boop. And then I'm going to set the face and jump off the camera and apply the lashes and mascara, and then I will come back to complete the lips. Alright you guys, so I applied my mascara and I used the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. It's my absolute favorite at the moment. And for lashes, I used the Lily Lashes in the style Miami, which is just a very flirty, wispy, dramatic lash, which I'm all about. These are so gorgeous because I feel like it really completes the look. It just makes it look completed and just so good. So we are going to finish the look by completing the lips. This specific lip has been just a favorite of mine lately. I love the color. It's so universal too. I think any skin tone could wear this shade. And it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lip in the shade Dusty Rose. This stuff is beautiful. I pair it with my Spice lip pencil by MAC. So I'm just gonna line the lips first and then apply the liquid lipstick. Alright you guys, this is my completed look. I just love this look because of how simple it is. It's honestly super quick. It only takes me like 15 minutes every day to do it. And I love how it's just bronzy, but also feminine and just an easy look to do and would look honestly good on anybody. So if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and show me some love. I know you guys watch my videos, so I love to hear from you guys. Leave comments, give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And since YouTube is changing some things, click that notification bell so that you can be notified when I post new videos each week. I appreciate you guys tuning in today, and I will see you in the next video. I love you guys so much.